wasn't for all these other little things. Lovely.
I'm gonna before if you give me just a minute, I have to go to the restroom.
Okay, that's fine.
Oops. Something broke there.
Who's our fighter?
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm back.
I believe I would be the fighter. Dwarf.
You know about the commander's strike cheese? Does that ring a bell?
Tabaxi Druid.
Yeah. Full of animals. With familiar. So all jungle here. Jungle team.
And a rogue fighter.
Stab, stab.
Stabby stabby. That's I normally play a rogue too.
I was saying, if you're a battle master, the dwarf,
Yes.
you take commander's strike. Means the rogue can backstab twice around.
I think the rogue doesn't have the armor equipped. His armor class is like 8. You probably have the equipment, but you're not equipped. Doesn't have it equipped.
I can't even see my character sheet on here,
Oh, you can't?
Oh,
or any tokens or anything.
I'm seeing that on D&D Beyond actually.
On D&D Beyond, it shows differently for me. I show.
Oh, that's true. It's showing 1 hit point from me. That's weird.
It says level 5 rogue fighter, so maybe it's missing the. Yeah, it's definitely missing the level in the fighter. I can just do the level 5 rogue though.
Really?
Yeah, it seems like there's an import problem. I can change it though if you want.
I'm seeing 4 levels of rogue and 1 in fighter. Is that wrong?
I'm seeing. Let me double check.
I don't see another fighter.
No, you're probably right. I'm just reading it wrong.
There is the Gulagar. Is that you?
But it's not showing the fighting style. I don't think.
Fighting
Maybe I
style
changed it or
defense.
something. Yeah, so I should have 1 extra AC from that.
Okay, it might not be applying that. I can adjust that. So that's one thing. Yeah, definitely check.
Oh, I was seeing the other one. Sorry. Oh, that's a rogue. Plus 6 initiative, plus 7 to hit.
Let's see here. What is your armor? Armor's leather, so that's 11 plus dexterity. It's 4. That puts that at 15, 16. That sounds right.
Right now it's showing 15. They're not applying the defense armor bonus from Fighter 1.
Interesting. I'm seeing 16 on you.
Maybe let me reload my thing here.
And you're playing Sathar? Or
Scythe I've ever seen, yeah.
yeah, so I'm seeing 16 on you.
Some.
I am seeing 15. Maybe if I reconnect or something, I don't know.
Alright. And then here.
I'll just change it on my end. I think I can do that.
Well then. Everybody else is looking pretty good on my side, so I'll go ahead and get into the description. If you find that your character's still not looking right with Scythar, go ahead and let me know, and we'll see what we can do on the fly to fix it.
Okay. I'm just gonna try reconnecting.
Yep, works for me. So, Axeholm, a dwarven fortress carved into the base of a mountain 15 miles south of Phandalin. The site was abandoned and sealed up long time ago. The town now looks to acquisition it as a site for a safe retreat from the dragon Cryovane, if it were to attack the town. As you guys have been hired on to go and make sure this location is safe and clear for the city to, or the town to retreat to. As you approach, you find it is a rather dark and foreboding looking location. It definitely does look to have been abandoned. Looking at it, it looks like there's the main gate going in. The gate itself looks to have the portcullis looks to have been shut as and started to rust over from the many years of time that it has spent there. So, looking ahead, it looks to be. Oh, okay, there we go. It looks to be that the rusty gates, they might be a way in, but they might also be the way to announce your presence that might otherwise prefer to remain unknown.
Okay.
Can I do it? Are we free to take actions
Oh
yet?
yeah, definitely.
Can I do a hasty perception check to look for any signs of life or habitation on the walls?
Alright. Go ahead and make a perception for that. Anybody else doing anything else?
Yeah, I would like to do the same thing.
Okay. Go ahead and feel free to roll that perception.
I'd like to use my stone cutting ability to check there's any flaws in the stonework.
Okay. For stone cutting, um, that's probably going to go ahead and be your wisdom with your proficiency or expertise if you have that.
That's not a good thing.
No.
Okay. And then proficiency is a +3, so that makes it a 9. Alright. Genmayar and Scythar, as you're looking about, seeing if there's anything unusual to be wary of up in the side of the mountain. You're not noticing anything that looks to be concerning, but you do notice that there appears to be some chimney stacks in the middle of the stonework, almost as if the dwarves had made a chimney chute that ran through the mountain and was then protected outside.
Interesting. I'm going to approach one of these chimney chutes and peer in to see if I can detect how far up or down it goes.
Okay. So, going to climb up the mountain a little bit to get up there. As you climb up there, and getting up to it, you're finding yourself climbing up about 50 feet above where the ground level of where the gate is. Looking inside, does your character have dark vision or any other sense that could pierce through the darkness?
Yeah, dark vision.
Okay. And to what? Well, if it's
60 feet.
it's more than 30 feet.
It's dark vision 60 feet, shades of gray.
Yep. Looking down and in, you see that about 25 feet down, it ends. It looks to be. It looks like it would be a tight squeeze for any individual that's of medium size, though an individual of smaller size might have an easier time going down, but that might also not be a good thing.
I look over the edge of the wall, back down towards the dwarf, and I look back towards the chimney. And then I look back towards the dwarf. And I look back at the chimney. And my mind wanders a bit. And I shake my head and say, not worth the hassle. Seems to end somewhere down about 25 feet. I can't see further than that. I'll shout out to the group.
Okay, sounds good to me. I don't like splitting the group, the team.
What kind of
Not always a good thing.
how high is the climb I made?
You climbed up about 50, 60 feet.
Can I deftly skip from one ledge to the next to make it down very quickly? Using my acrobatics.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and roll acrobatics to go ahead and do that. Yep, start moving down quickly. A few rocks start to slide loose underneath you as you go, but you're able to make it down quickly, much more efficiently than to climb up.
Looks like we'll have to find another entrance farther ahead. Unless... And I look at the dwarf. What did you say your name was again?
Belgran.
Belgran,
How do you feel?
As you were
Sorry.
looking at the stonework of this construction, you definitely recognize the skillsmanship of the dwarves, but you also recognize that this was done at least a century ago, and it looks to have been left alone for a good many years, about 30, 40.
Okay.
Belgren. I'm Scythar of the Summer Court. Pleased to meet you.
The pleasure is all mine.
Scythor, Belgran, I'm getting you.
I'll make a greeting in elevation, give a short bow.
Yes. Nice to meet
Pointy
you.
ears.
That's correct.
We got one of them with us.
Shall we proceed and try to find some sort of an entrance to this
Yeah,
dead place?
Belgran's going
should
to
I?
check the port cutlass. It's pretty solid.
Um, Walking up to it, it seems that it, with how it's structured, it looks like it would have been at one point. Now, though, with the amount of rust from the exposure, it looks like it's possibly breakable.
If you guys have 10 minutes, I can cast Augury as a ritual, and we can figure out more or less what's going to happen if you follow that path.
You have some magic that could lead us to the entrance?
Yeah, it's an augury that invoke the gods to tell me if it's a good decision to do something. Like if the outcome would be bad, good, or in between. If you follow a certain path.
We elves are nothing if not patient. I say, go ahead and cast your ritual.
Us dwarves are not. So while you're doing that, I'm going to be trying to pull on these bars.
Okay.
So I thought I was going to pull out a journal and start writing something in it while
All right.
this all goes on. But keeping a careful eye on the perimeter while he does so, looking up every once in a while.
Okay. So we're casting Augury, and then if I can go ahead and get Belgran to go ahead and roll a athletics check.
Whoops.
Okay.
3 and a 2.
It's gonna take you a little while. Somebody might need to go change their dice.
This is why you don't skip leg day.
This is why I roll in D&D Beyond.
As you spend time pulling on these bars, every now and then, one will break, but it takes you about a minute to two to break each section each. I would say you're able to get 7 bars. Why did I roll it with that? 7 bars off before the augury finishes. Junji, you would come across finding that you get a feeling of weal and woe.
I see your ritual has finished being cast. What was your answer?
So basically, what I received from the being on the other side is that it's going to be both good and bad if you follow that path. Hopefully, it's good for me and bad for another person in the party. Just kidding.
Well,
But,
that told us nothing.
Yeah.
I suppose it was an interesting entertainment while we waited for this dwarf to pound down the bars.
Gods are not happy with me. I should have stole that offering last week.
Don't mess with the gods. I've learned that over the years. The eons.
Oh, but it's so much fun. Very well then. And then I go over to examine the kind of entrance that Belgrin has tried to force through the portcullis.
Yeah, so pulling on it, you've probably got a few more. If once you start getting these 7, um, you've got kind of a opening starting to form. So with some good pulling, you might be able to start to bend the rest of that opening open to where you guys can make a little doorway that you can crawl through.
Can we assist in this process at all?
Most definitely. I would even allow a whole party assist.
Let me see.
To an assist, you need to be trained in it, or you need to be.
No. And on this, I would let the whole group roll athletics checks.
Can I make a persuasion check to inspire the group? And I'll supervise.
Would you like us to roll another athletic
Oh
check?
well, yeah, I rolled a big one. There it goes.
Crash.
My rolls have started.
Yes, Belground,
you-
if you would.
DM, did you say I could do the persuasion check or not?
I still think Belgrand needs new dice.
So does
The persuasion, I'm gonna have to say no on.
All right, I'll just roll athletics.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
we all need new dice.
Alright, everybody. In the top right corner, you will find 2 gears. That is the game settings. Underneath that, you'll find configure settings. Within there, you will find on the left side a thing called Dice So Nice. And from there, you can set up your 3D custom or dice settings.
Oh, nice.
You're welcome. Get yourself some new dice.
Yeah, fuck that. I don't believe in that shit.
Ride till they die. Gotcha.
Download new dice. Okay. Or just
You can, but
Threshold
I think
dice.
those you do pay for.
oh.
But
Dice color.
yeah.
Like I said, I normally roll so bad out of this. I normally roll all my rolls out of D&D Beyond.
So as you guys start pulling and pulling on this, you find that it is more of an arduous task than you had thought initially. But finally, you hear a loud pop. The portcullis shift as something has apparently broken with the mechanism. But now you're able to get a little bit of wiggle room to where you guys can move in one at a time, squeezing past the gate.
I'll try to be the first one through. Kind of deftly squeezing through. And then I'm going to peer around.
Let me do something real quick because the scene I'm going to be bringing you guys over to is not working the way I would like it to. There we go.
Try to stay out of sight, too, as much as possible.
Can I try to understand the structure of it to see if there is any unseen path or another way to do what you're trying to do?
It looks like entrance into this area is pretty straightforward. The only exception would have been if somehow you would have been able to climb down the chimneys. Actually,
Okay.
let's do this. I'm going to turn that to that. There we go.
It's great.
So
Yep.
is this the portcullis mechanism right here?
Yes, this is the portcullis you came through. The gate would be open, partially.
So I'm going to try and stealthily move up a little bit.
Oh, so that's the way you just came from.
Makes sense.
Oh, okay.
So you're heading in this direction.
We're going this way. Oh,
Yep.
to the bottom. We're going down.
Yep, to the south.
Okay.
As you gather around the door, it is locked.
That's where our
I
rope comes in handy. And apparently everybody has dark vision.
Yeah.
If you're able to
Oh,
see,
that's-
yes, you do. So that's very
Oh,
helpful.
that's very helpful because I'm a gloom stalker. That means I'm invisible in the dark.
Oh,
I love playing a Gloomstalker.
who the heck's the Gloomstalker? You're fired. I'm assuming it's
It's a Zeb.
Genmir. Yeah.
Yeah, Gidmir. Yes, the ranger is a gloom stalker.
Oh gosh.
So-
What'd I
He's
get
shooting
myself
at
into?
surprise. He's shooting at
biggest-
surprise at everything.
The best character ever created.
I know, I love the Gloomstalker, but what'd I get myself into?
I've
Alright.
been wanting to play
Doors
this
locked.
character. I've been
So
wanting to play this character.
I guess I look at the rogue and say, I guess I have a work to do.
I don't know, I guess I'll make a sleight of hand check to try and finagle the mechanism on the lock.
Yep, go for it. Oh yeah.
So I finish pressing in the last tumbler, and the lock comes free.
As you do that, you find
Trap.
The fuck was that?
Did we need to stop for some reason?
No.
Okay.
No?
Alright, someone just pressed the stop card, so I wasn't sure.
Stop her?
Yeah,
Right.
that's what that sound was from.
Oh, I didn't know what that was.
No worries.
I'm gonna peek into the room. I see not a whole lot in my vision, so I'm gonna stealthily move in, keeping one hand on my rapier hilt and the other already has a dagger handy to
Okay.
throw at any kind of threat that comes
And
forward.
Gedmar has a arrow knocked in his bow, ready to shoot at anything potentially hostile.
Okay. Sorry, I had to pause it because for some reason my screen is not updating. I see it on the camera view that you guys have moved in, but it has not updated on my screen. As you enter into this great hall, though, you find that the ceiling is quite high, supported by the four thick stone pillars. As you walk in, you feel something underfoot, soft. As you can make out the dust lifting up. Up ahead and off to the sides are double doors, just like the one you just walked through. Though, what you don't really expect, or maybe you do, is the stench. Something rotten. Something old, disgusting.
Oh lordy, something's died here.
With the vision that you guys all have, you would be able to see lumps of things in the corners.
Here is a mighty hall of death.
But as you walk in, those lumps start to writhe and move as beings untangle themselves from those corners.
Whoa.
Oh, lovely.
With
Now I
that,
put my friendly face.
with that, we'll go ahead
I
and do
can't get
something.
in. I can't get in the room.
Yeah, I had it paused. Yeah, you're welcome to go ahead and move into that room. Now
Okay.
with there, let's go ahead and go into initiative. So you can find initiative on your character sheet in the top right corner just under proficiency, or if you go into the combat tracker, you can find your d20 to roll there as well.
Oh, there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, only 12 goes. Nice.
Oh, Jesus.
I didn't roll that many dice. I'm teasing. All right, and then I think we're only missing one person. Genmeyer.
No, I rolled a 22.
Oh, you rolled a 22. Okay. I just didn't
Yeah,
want
it
Yeah,
to.
I
doesn't
rolled.
show to me.
It took a while to come through because, like I said, I rolled it out of D&D
Yep.
Beyond.
All right. So 22, and what's your dex?
My dex is +4.
The ability score 19,
20 or 18.
18. Okay. All right. Well, Scythar, that brings you up first.
Okay, I'm gonna shout out to, as I see these beings materializing in the room, I'm gonna shout out to clear the right side of the room first. I'm gonna draw my rapier, and I'm going to leap into action. 5, 10, 15 to strike this ghoulish figure here in the
Okay.
face with my rapier. I'm just gonna lunge out and strike him. If I can do the thing here. Ooh, nice targeting. Okay. So 1 second. I think that's 7 piercing damage, and then it's also my sneak attack damage on top of that, because I have this swashbuckler ability that lets me do that.
All right. I was gonna ask. So thank you for having that ready.
Let me go ahead and shit. Hold on. There it is, sneak attack.
Oh,
So that's another 9 damage, or 9 total actually. Sorry. Does that auto apply to that guy?
Yes, it does.
Okay, cool. And then with the rest of my movement, I'm gonna hop back because I also have that ability that lets me disengage basically at will when I attack somebody,
Yep.
so they have no opportunity attack. So the rest of my movement, I'm just gonna hop back and let Belgar take the lead.
Oh,
on this
you
guy.
rogue, you.
And he's I'll say he's all ready for you.
All right.
Swipe the ichor off my blade.
Genmeyer. Hiding in the
Okay.
shadows.
Okay, so I'm going to. I have multiple attacks. I have 2 attacks plus a Gloomstalker attack in the first round. So I'm going to attack this one.
All right.
Let's see, how do you do it?
You can press T.
Oh, T.
Should target. There we go.
Okay. I'm going to attack that one with my first shot.
Okay.
And it's just a shot.
All right.
I don't think I get advantage or anything.
You do because you're invisible.
Oh, because I'm invisible. Oh, that helps.
And so that oh yeah, you're rolling with D&D Beyond. So yeah, just roll with advantage.
28 to hit.
Oh yeah.
20, but I don't know how much damage I did.
It looks like you did 11. 7 on the die plus your 4.
4. Okay, so that's 11 on that ghoul.
All
That's
right.
the first one.
And it is looking pretty badly injured at this point with that.
Okay, so with the Gloomstalker feat, I get. Well, I'm going to do my second attack. It's just my second straight attack because I'm a level 5 ranger.
Yep.
I get a second attack. Now, do I still keep coming at advantage because I'm invisible?
Yes.
You are invisible until you are out of shadow. So yes.
Okay. So this is just another straight attack. 16 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, and that one hits for, I don't know how much.
8 points of damage.
So 8 on top of what I hit the first time.
Yep, that one does not look to be moving anymore.
Okay, so, alright, so I'm not going to shoot at that one. Now I'm going to use my Gloomstalker attack. Oops. Damn. I hate that mouse scroll thing. I'm going to use my Gloomstalker attack at this one,
Okay.
which does an extra
D8.
D8.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now it does have some partial cover from that column, if I'm not mistaken, from your view.
Oh,
Yep, it does have some partial.
So I could move because I
You
have an
sure
extra.
could. Yeah.
I got an extra 10 feet of movement
Yep, you do.
this turn, so I'll move forward this far.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, I only moved 10 feet,
Yep.
so
So you still
I'm
have
gonna
30 feet. You're good.
Yeah.
all right.
I,
I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot at this one.
Okay.
This one over here on the right, then, where he has no cover.
Yep.
But
And-
again, I'm still invisible.
Yes, you are.
I shout to all of you, like, don't get inside, like, too much inside of the room. Let them gather so you don't get surrounded, and also we can kill multiple of them at the same time.
Alright, go ahead and make that attack. And I am wondering, where is that fireball? Alright, that will definitely hit. 16 to hit. And that is going to be 6. Yep, 16 damage total. Holy hit. But it still remains greatly injured in that
Okay.
corner.
So I moved my 10 feet, and I'm gonna move back out of sight of those from the corners.
Out of sight. Sure.
Out of sight.
Sure,
yes.
Mr. Invisible.
Uh-huh. Okay, and that should be the end of my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to cast any bonus actions at this point.
So this creature in the corner that you were initially going to aim at
No, I don't. I don't want to do that.
is going to charge forward at Scythar, and is going to lunge out, trying to bite. Target is blocked by a wall. Are you kidding me? You are not blocked by a wall.
Just those invisible elf walls, man. You love to see them.
That's weird. Maybe from the side it worked. Oh, it worked.
Alright, let's see here. Stop doing targeting. We're gonna move you here just to see if I can bite you. Blocked by a wall. No, you're not. Alright. Well, I guess I get to roll
Do it
dice
the old-fashioned way.
differently. Yep.
Oh, the old-fashioned way with 12, 11? Kind of
That is
bummer.
an 8 is definitely going to miss you, as it has lunged forward. That is going to bring up next one. This one's going to go here, and it is going to make a claw attack at the dwarf. So let's see if this is going to work. No, it's not. Alright. Well, claws.
Hey, Sean, I got a question.
Go for it.
The one that I hit with 16 damage had already taken some damage,
It had.
and it didn't go down
Correct.
because it took more damage than the one I hit in the corner. So It must
Yes.
be different. Okay, so they're different. Okay.
Yeah, they each have different hit points.
Okay.
It's that metagame for Dimension. Alright.
All right.
As this creature rushes up to Belgran and scratches you, I need a Constitution saving throw from our dwarven friend here. I know dwarves aren't really known for Constitution, so I'm sorry about that. As you take 9 points of slashing. Oh, okay. As you take 9 points of slashing damage, and you feel your body just start to tense and seize up.
I need new dice. I haven't rolled above a 10 yet.
Alright. That is going to bring up the next one. Let's see here. Where are you? That one's going to move up to Scythar. Why am I trying to target anything? They are going to try and slash at you as well, Scythar. That is a 21 to hit. If I can get a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
As that is going to be 7 points of damage. As you feel the Icarus gunk from underneath its claws raking across your skin, but it doesn't seem to affect you. This poor unfortunate soul who's barely hanging in for life is going to try and get a meal. Doesn't have much options. It's going to go after Scythar again. Slashing in. Oh!
Right.
Yup.
Critical hit.
With
Hell yeah.
with another 2d4.
Love those 5th edition criticals. Hell yeah.
For a total of 7 damage.
Hell yeah, I love those 5th edition criticals.
Alright. This feller here. You know what? They're gonna jump into the back. They say there's more meat back here. They're gonna take their chance. Let's see here. Who do we got? Junji, hiding in the back. Not enough protection from this guy, apparently.
My friendly face didn't work, sadly. Sad.
So, they're going to attack with their claws, scratching away at you. But their claws are no match for yours.
Yeah. I'm just too fast.
Yep. Alright, Junji.
With my 8 dexterity. My turn.
Yes, it is.
So I should have a wall with me, a token,
Yes.
my familiar.
I did
Okay.
not get that pulled in, so I'll work
Yeah,
on
I
that real
forgot.
quick for you.
Okay, no problem. So first of all, I think it's going to be a pretty nice fight. So I'm going to use my bonus action to use my Dragon's Breath at 3rd level. Get on my spell book.
This is why I love mid-level characters. You never know what you're going to get.
3rd level, consume spells operative. Place pre-measured template. Yes, cast. Okay, and then I'm going to move and shoot.
And who are you casting Dragon's Breath on?
These guys.
Okay, so you're casting it on yourself and then moving and... Okay.
Yeah, and I moved, and then I attacked those 3 guys.
Alright. So those 3, one of them failed, or one of them succeeded, the other 2 failed. And so...
I think I applied the damage already, just
Yes, it
because
has.
one was that, yeah. And then I'll just chill there, stay there.
Okay. That was very interesting. Anything for your owl?
She's going to distract this guy right here.
Okay.
So if the next person to attack him get advantage. She's helping, using the help action.
Very good. For some reason, my tool is not wanting to work right now. So let's... Yeah, I'll find something. So the rest of these creatures are all going to be moving in, but there's limited room. So only 2 of them are going to get... 3 of them will get attacks off, but that's... 4, I guess. Alright, I need those dead ones to disappear. That way it's easier time for you guys to target them. Alright.
Got the big skeleton's not appropriate.
Yep.
This guy, I don't know if he got deleted and another one came in. But
Yes. Correct.
Okay. Okay.
Alright. This one is going to be attacking Belgran. Belgran, you are paralyzed, so that attack is going to be with advantage. Oh, you don't want to work correctly. Okay, fine. Oh, of course it doesn't want to do... Alright. So a 16 will miss, scraping against your armor, even with your paralyzation. There are two that are going to attack Junji. One with claws, one with a bite. So... Okay. At least the dice
did
feel sorry
himself.
for me.
Bit his lip.
That was the claw, so...
Oh, he scratched his buddy. Oh, he did it again.
Oh, gosh, 2 natural ones in a row. How unlucky for me. Maybe I need new dice. And then the last one is going to be attacking Synthar with a bite attack. Oh gosh.
That's our kind of rolls.
He charges at me to bite me, and I wrap him up in my cloak. He gets all befuddled.
Alright, that's going to bring up Belgran. As I move the combat tracker down there.
Where is the combat tracker?
So it's the crossed swords. If you right click on it, it'll pop out for you.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I did that. Okay.
So I'm paralyzed.
Paralyzed,
What am I doing?
that is right.
Realize
You're
that.
incapacitated, can't move or speak, failing strength and saving throws. Attack rolls against you are at advantage, and if they hit a critical hit, okay, so the target can repeat the same throw at the end of your turn. So if I can go ahead and get another Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throws.
Alright.
Hey.
Able to shake off the effect of the paralyzation. With that, hopefully you don't get paralyzed again. Scythar, you are pretty much surrounded by all
I
these
noticed that.
undead.
Okay. Well, there's 2 ways I can play this. You said Belgar's out of his paralyzation, right?
Yes, he is.
Okay. I was going to have to do something incredibly brave, but now that he's back to normal, I won't do it. Instead, what I'll do is do something incredibly cowardly. I'm going to bonus action disengage. I'm going to laugh at all of the zombies in my face and kind of pirouette off to the side and around this zombie who is like tracking me, like what just happened? And then I'm gonna spear him through the face with my rapier if I can.
Okay.
So
And
it's advantage, which means as I have elven accuracy, I get
3 dice.
3 dice. Yes. So let me see. What do I do here? I do the thing.
Yeah, should be
I
able
roll. Oh shit! I didn't pick my target there. Hold on 1 second. It's changed so much since I last used Foundry.
Yeah, and it also depends on the modules being used, so.
I just find it very laggy.
I like Foundry a lot, but yeah. Let's see.
I love Foundry.
So that's with advantage.
Yep, all
16.
3 dice.
I might as well do it again for. Well, it already rolled the damage. I hate that.
What were you looking for?
Can I mean, I'm crit fishing, so.
I know that much.
Can I roll another? Can I just roll a d20
For
elven advantage?
it did roll it with it.
It did?
Yep.
Yeah, it rolled
Yeah.
3 dice.
Oh, nice, dude.
Yeah,
I didn't know they
nine-
tracked that. Sweet. Okay.
9, 2, and 7.
All right. Now I just need to add the good old
Sneak
handy
attack.
dandy sneak attack. Yeah. So that's
Another
gonna be yeah,
Okay.
12 damage.
looking
This
pretty
guy.
injured. Not
And
terrible.
then I have more movement, and since I attacked him, I don't provoke, and I also disengaged.
Yeah, you already disengaged from him.
I'm gonna hide behind the Gloomstalker, who is invisible. I'm gonna go back into shadow here.
Okay.
Just let everyone else fight.
Genmaier.
Okay, I'm going to use my bonus action and cast Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
So that adds 30 feet to my movement, which really doesn't do much at this point, but it adds 30 feet for, I forget how long, an hour? Or no, up to a minute.
A minute.
Up
Okay.
to a minute. But it also, it allows me to move around any foes, and they do not get opportunity attacks.
Oh boy.
So I'm going to move back into this corner, and I get an extra strike at any time during the next minute. So the first one, I'm going to shoot just a normal shot at this one.
I'm reading it gives you one or gives you advantage once on one weapon attack.
It gives me yes, but now I'm back invisible.
Mm-hmm.
You are always invisible.
Yeah. Well, when I was right next to him, I figured I wasn't going to have advantage, and I was also going to be at disadvantage because I was using a
It
longbow.
would even out.
Yes.
So, but now I'm away from him, so I'm not in melee range.
Yeah.
So I'm at advantage, and I'm just going to use a regular attack
Okay.
for this one.
'Kay.
All right, come on, give me advantage. It won't give me advantage. There it is. 20 to hit
Oh yeah. For 9
with
damage.
9
9
damage.
damage.
All right.
Dead.
This thing is looking greatly injured at this point.
Damn, I wanted him to go down. Oh,
Okay,
okay.
another attack.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and just use my second attack. I'm going to hold on to my Zephyr attack. At this point, I'm just going to use my second attack. And again, it's at advantage.
Yep.
Oh, that's not good. I only have 14.
14 still hits.
Okay, but it only
Ooh.
did
Only 5 damage.
5 damage. Damn.
Which you see your arrow spins the ghoul around as it falls to the ground.
Oh, it was enough.
Just
okay,
enough.
And I'm going to. Okay, so I moved 10.
Yep.
I still can't get out into the room. There's no opening, which is what I was hoping to do. Okay, so I'm going to end my turn there, but I
You don't have athletics?
Not really, no.
Okay.
I don't have athletics or acrobatics. So I'm just going to end my turn there.
Okay, I shout to you. Okay, if we three make a barricade right here, we can block them so we won't get all surrounded on the corner on the back. So if one of you guys can come closer, we can lock this corridor.
The problem is, I don't have.
They will attack you with disadvantage, and also you can always.
Okay, well, okay. As long as I've got it, I guess I could move up there and just block. The whole time I've got the Zephyr Strike, which I've got for the next minute, for the next 10 rounds. I can move up to here. Is this where you want me?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Anywhere close to the.
There are.
on this line.
Junji,
I really don't
No.
want to get surrounded.
Up. No, right here. Yeah. That's the
Junji, do you
point.
have a lot of AoEs or something?
I'll be using the same cone to spell because this is a concentration one. So.
Because the other thing I could do is try and jump over this line of zombies and try to lead some of them away from the main group to relieve pressure.
No, the zombies are nothing. Once you do
Alright.
the barricade here, it is going to be very easy.
Okay, because I can move back out of range.
Yeah, like
As long
the
as I
thing
don't
is,
get hit too bad. As long as I don't get paralyzed.
I can check
Yeah.
daggers at people.
yeah,
I don't have. Let's see. What do I have for Constitution?
like if you're invisible, they don't even get attacks of opportunity on you. So it's kind of very easy for you to retreat, attack, and go back.
Yeah, my
The
con
front
save
line.
is only a +2, so we'll see. See what happens.
as
I'll
this
just stand there and try to help build a wall.
as
Yeah.
this greatly injured ghoul is just weakishly lashing out at Junji. Junji, I need 2 Constitution saving throws. One is going to be for your concentration.
Actually, I'm going to cast shield on me.
Shield. Okay.
I use my reaction to cast shield on me.
All right, that brings you up to 20. So that'll miss.
Yes.
Um, well,
Reaction, cast spell, shield. Okay, it didn't work. Let me open through here.
Oh, yeah, you used your equipment shield, not your spell shield.
It goes up 5, doesn't it?
I thought it was a spell there. Okay, shield, cast. Of course that as well. Yeah, listen to spell. That's it.
There we go. All right. Okay.
Okay, did I get hit for bane attack?
No, not from that first attack. Bite attack is a 10 to miss.
Okay.
And then this other creature is going to take their attack at Belgran. Let's see here.
Of course they are.
This one scratched it last time, so they're going to try and take a bite out of you. Hey, no longer impacted by the walls. Alright, so Belgran, if you have a reaction that's applicable, I don't know what reactions you have.
Yep, I've got reciprocity.
Okay, your rolls just went invisible.
Yep, and it's because for some reason it started to work, where I could bite you and scratch you guys. Alright. Okay.
The walls are in your mind.
I know, right?
Riposte.
Alright. Riposte, when a creature misses you. Okay. So it didn't miss.
Fucking
okay.
Okay. So we'll undo that. You'll still have your reaction. Okay. Because it did hit with a 20.
Okay.
As you take 14 points of piercing damage as it bites into you. But that will bring up Junji.
Okay, so my turn now, right?
Yes.
Okay, now I have one very greatly injured. I'll cast my Dragon's Breath spell.
Okay.
Dragon's Breath spell.
And if it asks you if you want to consume it, you go ahead and just click no. Or
Yeah.
tick off the checkbox.
Yeah. Okay, found it. You already concentrating. Any concentration continue? No. Okay.
Yeah.
It it doesn't give me the option. That sucks. Let me see through here. Oh, it doesn't even appear on this HUD. Can you cast for me? Because if I try to cast it, it will end my concentration.
Are you already?
Oh, actually,
it doesn't matter because concentration replaces concentration. So.
Yeah. That makes sense. Okay, I'll cast it. Just
Okay.
1 sec. Second one, Dragon's Breath. Oh, now it worked for some reason. Consume spell slot, no. Placed in place measure. 3rd level. Okay. And I'm cast right here. On these guys.
All right.
You only got 12? Jeez.
Okay. And then I will go back one and give them 2 attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
But the other ones that succeed, they still take half damage. So they took 6 instead of 12. Not bad.
Yep.
It was like 18 plus 12, so 30 damage.
Yup. Alright, now which
30 damage? Oh, that's better than 12. Okay.
Yeah, 12 was if the person, like, only one person that failed. The other three received 6, so it was 18. Total 30.
Wait, apply. Those ones I didn't. Okay. There we go. That. What the heck? That one should be dead. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Shouldn't this one be
And,
dead too?
and
No.
then I smile at them after I uh, uh, like spit fire on all of them. Also, this is fire damage. Just so you know, I can choose the type of damage. It's all fire.
Okay.
Uh, and then I put the friendly face again to see if it works this time.
Alright. With that, these guys are going to go ahead and the rest of them are going to make their attacks. So those two are not. Um, so that one will move in. That one will move in. These two are just going to start wandering about trying to get in. Alright. With that, let's go ahead and we're going to have one attack at Belgran.
Of course you are.
Alright, let's go ahead and you've got half cover, so +2 on your armor class, making it a 22. So they're
A
going to
20.
20. Okay, so they do have a chance. A bad chance, and an unsuccessful chance at scratching you with their claws. Oh, they can't see.
Sounds like a riposte opportunity to me.
It is, if you so choose.
Yep, why not?
Okay.
Let's do this. Usability.
Alright. And that was this one here. And then if you would go ahead and make an attack roll.
Yeah, I'm just trying
Okay.
to target the thing
There we
funny
go.
here.
Oh, you had it. Yep.
Come on. It's saying that no selected target.
Oh gosh. Um, Go ahead and select the one in front of you. See if that works.
No selected or assigned target.
Oh gosh. I mean, you can see them. I don't know why.
Did you update to version 10 of Foundry?
Yeah, this is the version 10. I updated this last week.
I updated it 2 weeks ago, and it broke all of my games, so I have been fixing them all since.
Yeah, well, I tried making all my worlds before I moved over. I moved over, and then I found that there was just tons of modules that, or
Yeah.
like, there we go.
I can feel your pain.
14. Whack. That'll take care of one of them. Holy cow. Are you good with that one? No, that's fine. I mean, they're both at the same hit points. A dead one's a dead one, right?
A dead one's a dead one.
Alright. The question is this ghoul. It can only see the two of you. Apparently they like the taste of Belgran. So, This one is going to lunge forward, trying to take a bite out of Belgran. That is going to be a miss, as it falls short, snapping its mouth. Alright, with that, the other two are going to strike at Junji. So, we're going to start off with the claw attack, and the second one will be a bite attack. That is going to miss, and so the
Yay!
bite,
My moves. My moves.
bite attack.
Oh. Okay. There goes what? I couldn't click on shield.
Oh, you wanted to use your shield. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to undo that damage to you. Don't need to worry about those two.
Okay.
And then if you go ahead and throw your shield up when you get the chance.
Okay. Shield. First level. Yeah.
Oh, but you did create an opening, Belgran. So this one's going to take it. And they're going to take a claw attack at you. As that one will slash in, doing 7 points of damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
Okay, give me 2 seconds. I've just changed out of just changed from Chrome to Firefox to see if that helps.
Ah,
This is as laggy as hell.
gotcha.
So you can push the button if you want.
Okay.
I don't have a problem with that.
An 11 to succeed.
Wow. Just barely.
With that, it is going to be your turn, Belgran. If you want,
Okay.
I can skip you until you come back in.
I'm just coming back in now.
Okay.
Okay, so I am going to target that one. Target that one. And try that.
There we go. That'll slash into this creature for sure. There's the die. Oof.
Jesus. Big one.
Alright, second shot. Here we go. Come on, come on. Come in, spinner.
Oh, yeah. That's going to hit as well. For another 10 points of damage. Now this thing's looking pretty bad. Their
That's me.
dark blackish red blood starts spilling quite freely. Alright, Silthar.
I got a question or two.
Okay. Well, let's keep it to a maximum of 2 then.
Then my first question is this: if I were to produce an offhand dagger and try to make a bonus action second attack with it, would you allow it if my other weapon is rapier?
Yes, because it has the finesse properties.
Okay. Second question. My intent here is to try and do a running jump of over the top of Belagar and over the top of this basically into this square here.
Okay.
Using 15 feet of my movement to get there, but I want to try and jump basically over the top of the scram and land here. Is that a thing that could happen? If so, what do I need to do?
I'm going to say this. It's going to be. I've got a few parts to this, so I'm going to stop the clock so it doesn't keep counting down. It's going to be your choice: athletics or acrobatics.
Okay.
It's a tiered DC though.
Explain.
So, if you're higher than a 20 on your DC, then I would say as you're jumping over, you can make an attack at one creature with advantage.
Okay.
If you're between 15 and 20, when you land, you can do your normal attacks. But if you're below the 15, then that's going to consume your bonus action to not end up just falling flat and possibly hurting yourself.
Got it.
Fair?
Fair. Let's do it.
All right.
I have to. Where's my chat box? There it is. All right, here we go. I'm rolling acrobatics. I'm going to do like a flip in the air, try and dive over these people.
All right.
21.
All right. So you got to make an attack at advantage as you're flying over these attacks.
All right, so they kind of reach for me as I fly through the air, and I land perfectly in a crouch and instantly lash out like a viper with my rapier and try to attack this guy right here.
All right, let's do it.
It's gonna be what the fuck? There we go. Roll with advantage.
19. Go ahead and roll another d20, just to see if it is that 20. Oh, I guess it's dead. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, it's dead.
Anyway.
Let's not mince things. That I would also like to make a bonus action attack against our other friend here with my dagger. So.
Go for it. $18.
And I'm going to use my sneak attack on this feature as well.
Yes. Oh.
Damn. And then I'm going to sit here because I have nothing else. I don't have any more movement. I have one square of movement.
Yep, you have one square.
So I'm going to 5-foot step over here.
Okay.
And my turn.
Genmir.
Okay, I'm still under the
Zephyr
Strike,
and Invisible.
So I'm going. Oh, and I'm going. Since that opening is there, I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
Okay.
40. I'm going to just get out here where they have no idea where I'm at. I mean, I have a total of 65 feet I could move.
Yeah, you do.
Okay. First one is I'm going to shoot at this one
Okay.
with just my normal shot, which is again at advantage.
Mm-hmm. I have a feeling you're going to be at advantage until someone lights a
14,
torch.
and I only did 14, and I only did
6 damage.
6 damage on it.
All right. This creature is looking badly injured at this point.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and hit him again. Same thing.
Well, I guess the undead always look rather dead.
Okay, so that's another
24 to hit. Oof.
Okay, so 24 to hit and 7 damage.
Oh.
Did that kill him?
It looks like it is just barely hanging in there.
Damn it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and waste my Zephyr Strike, which gives me one more attack. I don't remember if that gives me an extra D8.
Once you give yourself on... So it gives yourself advantage on one weapon attack roll on your turn.
Well, it gives you, but it also, Dread Ambusher.
And that attack deals an extra 1d8 damage.
Yes, that's what I thought. So I'm going to go ahead and I've got an advantage. I'm going to go ahead and pick out one that's uninjured.
So it would have been one of your 2 attacks that you would have gotten, that you would have given yourself advantage and dealt the extra d8.
Yeah, but I know the Zephyr attack gives you an extra attack. The way I read it. The spell,
Yeah.
Zephyr Strike, gives you one extra attack. Or, okay, wait a minute. Once before, you can give yourself advantage on one of attack. Oh, okay, so it just deals an extra 1d8
Yes.
on one attack. Okay, so it doesn't give the extra attack.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just basically get to roll another d8 on one of the attacks.
Yes.
It's better than, actually, in some cases, than an extra attack, just because it's a guaranteed damage.
All right, so we'll just go ahead and roll the extra d8 against that one.
Okay, well, it dies.
Yeah, it dies. Okay, I guess
It had
I'm
one hit
assuming
point.
it had 1 hit point left. Okay.
It did.
Okay, so I'm done.
All right.
I'm done with my
Mm.
turn. But I still have the 30-foot
Yes, you
advantage
do.
or the movement speed and can't be opportunity attacked if I move past something.
Correct. Uh, this one here, um, oh, it's got a few options now. That's not good. All right, exactly what I would have done. It's going after Scythar,
Yeah, you got to.
and it is going to
No!
lash out with its claws.
They were so perfect aligned. That's so sad.
Scythar, as it slashes into you, feel the ichor. Go ahead and make the Constitution saving throw, please. All right. Not an issue for you. This other creature, however, is... Oh, that's not its turn, though. Alright, Junji. But it's going after Scythar.
Okay. As I look at them, and they are rapidly reducing number, and I'm still uninjured, I laugh at their faces, open my mouth, and breathe fire again.
Alright.
Let me put the spell here. Dragon's Breath. Third level. Right here.
Hard to get all three, isn't it?
Yeah, I can. Because I cannot move freely. Yeah, I think it's possible. That. Okay, one last attempt. Oh yeah, it's impossible. Okay.
Oh, no, it doesn't quite reach it, huh?
No. But those two both fail, taking the full brunt of that damage.
36 damage. That's good. I can take it.
Okay. With that, any other action for you?
Not really. I just stay
They,
go.
they each took 36 damage.
It
Wow.
took
No,
18.
18.
Oh,
Yeah.
18 damage. Okay.
Yeah. It's
Wait, what?
The concentration saving throws failed.
Well, here's why I'm confused. It says that they succeeded on the Dragon's Breath, and then they have another Constitution saving throw below.
Oh, I thought it had failed. Oh yeah, it succeeds and failed.
Yeah,
What?
so it's automation went off at the succeeded. So
Oh, sad. So just 18 damage now.
9 damage.
Yeah, 9 each.
Okay. The rest of these creatures, we already determined this one was going after Scyther, so we'll go ahead and do that. As it lunges forward trying to bite you, that is going to miss. Why did it attack? I'm undoing that damage because for some reason it attacked both of you twice, or both of you, when it shouldn't have. So I'm saying it missed, so it missed. Alright. We got 2. Alright, we got the other 3. So, claw attack at Belgran, and one of them is going to make a claw attack at Junji.
Why me?
Because
I'm
you got
just
2
trying to-
right in front of you that you threw acid at.
I'm just trying to make friends.
Junji, as the claws are about to rake in front of you, do you wish to throw up shield yet again? Arcane deflection.
Yeah, but it hits. Doesn't
Okay.
matter. I have 114 points of life anyway, with wild shape.
All right. If I can get a Constitution saving throw as you get slashed with these dark Icarus claws.
But the check saving throw. Here it is. Ha!
Okay.
Keep breathing fire.
And then I need if you would click the one in the chat log, the little die there on the right side, to see if you become paralyzed or not.
Me? Oh god. Junji. Okay. Roll. Normal roll. Okay. No!
Oh, and then there's the concentration for your spells, but you're good. You already did that one. As you do become paralyzed.
It's up to you guys. Actually, I cannot speak, I think.
Nope. Alright. But that is their turns. Belgran.
Okay, so I'm going to attack the one in front of me, and it says no, I can't do that.
Well, if you move forward, it should let you.
Move forward 1.
Yeah.
Let's try that.
Oh, why did it applied paralyzation to you as well? Interesting.
That's interesting.
Alright.
First attack misses. Second attack, come on, baby.
Oh. I dropped. I'm coming back.
Same.
Yeah, I think we're all having issues.
Yeah, it's like it locked up.
Yep, same.
Yeah.
Are you running from your machine or from the cloud?
I'm running it from Forge, which is a cloud base.
Oh, the cloud. Okay.
So, yeah, if we're all encountering problems, I'm assuming it has to do with their service.
Yep. Probably.
So, let me see. Last problem they have reported was on the 22nd of December, so it's been a hot minute.
How many modules do you use?
Too many. 135.
Okay.
Holy cow.
How many modules do you have?
I think there's 215, but I've been deleting a lot of them since I don't use them.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, I don't even have a refresh on my screen. It's just kind of, oop.
I'm back in. I closed the tab and then reconnected from the link.
I'm gonna try to close it and reboot it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Belgran hit his goal though.
Yeah. Yeah,
He didn't die, though.
if you guys want, we can go ahead and just do the rest Theater of the Mind, as this is seeming to be a little bit of an issue, apparently.
I'm back in.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah, just close the tab and then reconnect with the link.
I did that, but it's still loading for me. I have.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like I'm in.
I'm also using Chrome if that matters.
Yeah, me too.
I'm using Firefox.
I use both.
They recommend Chrome, but it works.
I know. Yeah, I've been using Firefox forever on it, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have 279 modules. By the way.
Okay, so it should be done.
Just checked.
Okay. Oh. Belgran, you're badly injured?
Oh, yeah.
It's been alright. He had bad luck. Bad luck. Oh, I'm back. Can I move? No. What was?
It probably won't let
Oh,
anyone move
because
except for
yeah.
Belgran, and actually it might not let
No,
Belgran because I think it might have been stuck on the ghoul's turn. But I'm loading in again right now, so
Yeah, apparently it's fixed.
okay.
It's my turn now, actually.
Yes, it is.
Did your damage apply to that dude?
Yes, it did.
Yep,
Huh.
sweet.
I'll wait for the DM to get in before I
Yep, you're
make any
good.
moves. Alright. What do I want to do? Well, I have two ghouls in my face because I'm really popular. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to strike one of them with a quick thrust towards their rotting eyeballs. The injured one first.
Okay.
is he injured?
Yep, the top one was.
And I assume that hits.
Oh yes, it does.
And I'm going to use my sneak attack.
Sneak attack I don't think applies because you didn't have advantage, and you do have another creature within
That's
5
true,
feet of
you're
you.
right. And well, it's within 5 feet of him, yeah. You are correct. Which is why but I have made an attack on him now, so I'm gonna scoot here. 5, 10. Now I think I have sneak attack. Let me just check the feature real quick. Let's see, where is it?
You do have a steady aim, right? You can use your bonus action to get.
I don't have
But,
that.
yeah, you got it. But you can't move if you use steady aim.
It's also the dumbest thing they ever added. Let's see.
Depends on the use. If you're going
Depends.
for ranger, archer, or ranger rogue, then it would work
Yeah,
well.
it works very well. I can tell you.
Yeah,
You make sure you get advantage every time.
it's a.
Where's this
Once
thing?
you get behind your wall of tanks.
How come you don't have a steady aim?
He didn't have Tasha's enabled.
I do
Yeah.
have it enabled. I
Oh.
believe I just didn't turn
But
it on.
yeah, I think the
Yeah.
only yeah.
So I just think it's lame. Let me see, where is...
You also
No.
you gain an additional way to use your sneak attack. You don't need advantage on this attack roll to use your sneak attack if the creature, if you are against a creature,
yeah.
if you are within 5 feet of it, no other creature are within 5 feet of you, and you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll.
Within 5 feet of me. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Swashbuckler.
Yep.
there
Also,
we
they have
go. In that case, then I will use my bonus action to make a dagger attack with this guy.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's gonna hit. I'm gonna move the damage over to the correct one though.
And then let me go ahead and roll the sneak attack on
There we
this
go.
dude. There
Hey, that's looking better.
17. That's nice 17 damage. That's a good one.
That's
we go. I
a
got 4
great
squares
bonus
of
attack.
movement left.
We have 4 badly injured, but we're not killing them.
Well, Gloomstalker's going to take care of that in a second.
Yeah, take care of 2 of them here real soon.
So then I will scoot my remaining movement, which is 20 feet over here.
Works for me. Very nice.
And I will end my turn.
All right, Genmeyer.
Okay, I'm going to. Oh, they're both badly and greatly injured. Oh, everything's badly. Okay, first one,
Okay.
and I'm going to just target with advantage, just a normal attack. And, oh yeah, because I've used the Gloomstalker or the Zephyr Strike.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't get that piercing damage of 11.
Okay.
It should have hit. Why didn't it roll through?
Okay.
Oh, I bet I didn't do this. I didn't do that. I rolled a. Oh shoot! I don't even know what I rolled. I rolled a 15 to hit, and it was 11 piercing.
Okay.
So it was
That works for me.
15 plus 9. It was 24 to hit.
Yep, that
Plus
hits.
11 piercing. Yeah, 11 piercing. So did he go down? He
Yes.
went down. Okay, and then I'm going to target this one and just make sure I've got my VTT turned on there. All right. And that one's at advantage as well. Oh, only 26 to hit with another 11 damage.
All right, and that'll
You're,
take 2 down in 1 turn.
Okay, and basically that's my turn.
All right, well
your,
done.
your, your token's still paralyzed, just so you know. You can remove the effect.
Oh, thank you for reminding me.
So's my token too, actually.
All right. On to this ghoul. They're going to go for the closest target. They're going after Belgren.
Damn, I tried to help you.
As they're going to just try and slash out. That is going to be an 18. So
That will
Belgren.
hit.
Okay.
Hang in there, Bogram.
If you'll decline that reaction, because you don't, your riposte only works for the one. And a Constitution saving throw, good sir. As they slash into you. But this time you're able to fend off that Ichor. Alright. I'm just going to do that. Alright. Junji. You are paralyzed. Could I get a Constitution saving throw?
Yeah, that's the only thing I can do.
Yep.
Constitution. Saving throw.
14.
What is the DC?
DC was a 10.
Oh, okay. So now I can swear at you.
That is at the end of your turn, though, so.
Yeah, that's why I said that I can swear at you. Only
Oh.
I can just.
Well, that's fine because I mean it's that creature's turn right now, so they're gonna just move in front, and they're gonna take a bite attack at you.
Paralyze me again.
They think
Keep trying.
they think
keep
they've got
trying.
a chance, but as they lunge out, you make it very well known that you are no longer paralyzed. The final creature
The moves.
is going to descend upon Scyther, and is going to lunge out with the claws. That is going to miss. Did that apply? No, that didn't. Okay. Alright, Belgran.
Get him.
Looks like the target popped off.
Yeah.
There we go.
No, it's not doing it.
Invisible walls?
Yep.
There it went, 23 to hit.
Okay, that definitely hits. Please roll damage. Oh, now it's showing it hits the ghoul. For 7
Oh,
points.
snap.
Woohoo, this thing's looking greatly injured at this point.
Okay, we'll roll again.
Okay. 12. Just slides in. Enough to slide through the ribs, snap that spinal cord, drop this creature.
And then I'm going to move over to here.
Alright. That is Belgran. Scythar.
Oh, okay. Well, this is right where I want this person because I'm alone with them, and that means it's sneak attack time.
Oh,
Ooh.
Jesus.
Are you sure about that?
Ooh. Ooh. Well, you know what? I missed. I lunged gracefully, and it just the point slides right past the skull. I'm sad about it, but my offhand comes up with a bonus action attack and digs right into his throat.
Oh yeah. that'll end that one.
And then I've got 6 squares of movement. So I'm going to end up right here.
Okay.
And then I end my turn.
Genmir.
Okay, we'll just take 2 advantage attacks at this one.
No!
No. Why,
He's my
you wanna
friend.
go- Oh, is your friend?
I've been making the friendly face for him for a while now. He must be
Okay.
getting a.
And that's why it
You're getting
paralyzed
close.
you. So it could continue to see that
Oh,
frozen face.
219. I rolled 219
Oh,
with 12 damage.
okay. Oh, almost applied it to the wrong thing. It is looking
Oh.
greatly injured after that shot.
All right, one more shot with advantage. A 17 and a 19, another 28 with another 12
Yikes.
damage.
Oh, yeah.
Goose stalkers,
My
man.
friend, my friend. And then I cry over his
My
body.
friend.
All right, and then Genmar is going to run around and pick up as many arrows as he can find.
Okay.
So I thought I was going to steal 1 arrow.
Oh, you're going to? Okay.
Can I add 1 arrow to my inventory?
Sure. For the arrows, go ahead and roll a d20.
Roll a d20. Okay.
Yep. We were in combat for. Oh, you would have only fired off 10 arrows at
5
most.
rounds. Yeah, 5 rounds. Then.
So
I used the
make
rest
it a
of my-
d10 instead.
D10.
Yep.
All right.
I
got a
used
3.
All right, that's how many you're able to recover.
Oh, 3. Damn. I thought that was how many I was going to lose.
No.
Oh, well. Okay, so I can recover 3 out of the 10.
It was
Alright.
4, but I took 1.
Oh, okay,
Exactly.
that's what it is. All right, so my inventory.
Sneaky little rogue.
Down. Okay,
So
I'm
down
down.
7.
7.
As you guys are in
I
this.
used the rest of my breath weapon attack to make the environment warm and cozy for everyone.
Okay.
Oh, better.
Just
get that stank out of there.
As you're
All right.
able to.
All right, I can walk over here. Do you have a lay on hands? I can cast. Cure wounds. I can do 1d8 plus.
I have
1d8
good
plus
berries.
3. What's that?
How,
you have good
How many
berries.
good berries? Yeah. I need to know how many good berries I have from the last day. I have 9 spell slots, so it's up to you, DM. You didn't tell me how many I do have.
Let's see here.
90 will be the maximum. Just so don't give me more than that. Just give.
So with one use of the spell, you produce 10 berries.
That's it. And I have 9 casts.
Yeah, I going through adventuring, you probably would have only prepared the 10 berries just because while they do give the person 1 hit point, their main use is to provide nourishment. So
Okay, that's good enough. So you can recover 10 hit points. You can. Oh, actually, I'll keep 2 berries just in case. I'll give them to my all. It's very useful in combat. So you can take 8.
okay, so giving Belgram 8 hit points.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
My pleasure.
All right. And I will use 1 spell slot to cast 1d8 plus 3. Oh, now I roll a 1. You get 4 hit points.
So in
Couldn't
total,
Every bit-
12. I couldn't roll
every
at
bit
12,
helps.
at 8 this time. Oh well. All right, but I use another spell slot.
all right. With that, you find yourselves in this quite large chamber. You do see that up above there is a little balcony that looks down upon this area, right above where I pinged. It would be about 20 feet above you is where that platform is.
Okay.
It
Did
piques
we
my
find any?
curiosity.
Did we
Oh,
find anything in the room?
Junji, as you start running around the room, like a cat with the zoomies, um, you find that the room is really dusty but rather barren. You do have those 3 doors, though.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
do
go
have
ahead.
time to go exploring into one of those areas at least.
Okay. If you
Unless you
guys
want to.
want, I can use augury on the 3 rooms so we can know which one has the best result. It'll take me half an hour to do that though.
Did someone heal me? That doesn't seem right. I should be at 27 hit points unless someone
Well,
healed me.
you got 10 and you got 4 from me. Or you got 8. You got a total of 12.
Oh, that does it then, yeah.
You got 12 back. I don't
Yeah.
know how many you lost.
Oh, wow, yeah. I thought you were healing the dwarf.
Well, that was the dwarf. That's who I've healed. Oh, you need to be healed too?
No, apparently not.
Okay, I healed the dwarf, I thought.
Yeah, that's
I,
what I thought too.
I
Thank
need
you.
to take my hit points down for some. I don't know why this is not showing.
Yeah, it brought everybody's hit points back to maximum.
No, uh,
Mine is
Graham is
equal.
he's still at injured.
Oh, yeah, barely injured, yeah.
I'm having trouble editing my sheet, unfortunately.
Yeah, I took 6. Did you take a short rest or no? I don't think so, right?
No,
I
no
didn't
short
touch it.
rest. Just.
Yeah. Then that's fine. That's what. My character is right.
Okay.
Mine is not. Let me see if I
Okay.
can fix it real quick.
Do you want me to? Let's spend half an hour just to see the answer from the gods on each one of those doors. So then I think it's easier to decide where you're going to go first.
I want to pull
Uh,
some rope out of my backpack and see if I can use it to climb up to that balcony 20 feet above us.
Okay.
Well,
I
while
have
all that's going on, I'm going to do a perception on this door.
Alright. So that's what Belgran's doing. Um, looking over the door, this door seems to be more ornate, almost like what you would expect for something to lead up to a throne room. Something you would expect for an individual of honor to kind of like have as a presentation of what to expect on the other side.
Hmm. Hey guys, I think we found the important room.
sounds
Or
like it.
the
Where the
did we
big
die
bad
in
guy
here
is.
room.
Where the big bad guy is.
Yeah, I think augury here would be very valuable to decide where we go first.
I could use a short rest if you want to cast it.
Yeah, actually, if we know that our door only has good things, we might not even need to wait for all 3 of them, right? So that's actually the right one. And if that's a good result, then we can just decide to go there after 10 minutes to cast the first one.
I suspect that all answers for each door are going to be the same.
Good
I
and
think
bad.
that there's going to be good and bad behind all 3.
You think so? That would be sad.
I have spoken with the gods and they told me I have a personal relationship with them.
I kind of agree with that. It's kind of what we heard coming into the main place.
Can I try to scale that balcony with my rope?
Yes. So
I'm trying
let's
to
go
use.
ahead and let's do a sleight of hand for trying to get some sort of throw that
Roger.
works where the rope falls back to give you a. Oh, yeah. Yep, you're able to get that rope into a good position to where you're able to climb up it. Um, as you're able to spend a minute, or not even a minute, a few seconds climbing up, um, you find that there is another double door up here.
Stacked right on top.
Alright, I'm going to put you up there. So you're going to find that there's a new token for yourself all the way to the right.
I see.
So,
And this is overlooking that area that we were just in?
yes, it is.
Okay.
I see that he went missing, and I climbed the rope after him.
I'm just gonna try and does this door, if I test it real quick, is it locked?
Testing the handle, it is not locked.
Can I peek it real quick and see if there's anything in there? I don't want to wham the door open and say, "Hey, everybody, how's it going?" I just want to peek it real quick, kind of make a perception check or something like that.
No worries. I'm just gonna open it for you.
Oh, okay.
But looking in, it looks like there's another little area, another waiting room in here.
Which door are we opening? The one down here?
The one up above.
Oh,
This
no,
is
not that
yeah,
one.
on the second level.
Oh, the one on second level. Okay.
I'm just gonna cast my head in a little bit into the room and peer around and try to listen for anything, any kind of creatures, or make a just glimpse around using my senses, trying to see if there's anything threatening in
Yep.
here.
Go ahead and go with a perception if you would, please. Did someone else say they were climbing up the rope?
Looks good
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah, I think
But now that
Junji was.
Okay, Junju was.
but now that they opened the door on the bottom, I think I'll just follow the door on the bottom.
Okay.
Looks good to me. All right. Did someone come up on the balcony with me, or?
No.
Not anymore. We're all down going into this new alcove. We're going into the throne room.
All right. I'm gonna
Whoops.
shimmy down the rope, and I'll leave the rope in place for now, but I'll shimmy down the rope to the second
Okay.
level to join the group.
Let me
Oh,
go ahead and.
we paused.
Yep, because I'm trying to get Scyther back with you guys.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, we're doing this, are we?
All right. Let me figure out what I need to get for you. As you approach this room, again, that stench of death just hangs heavily in the air of this dusty, pillared room. As you look ahead, there is a deep alcove upon which sits a dais with a limestone throne flanked by granite statues of dwarven warriors. As you look to the sides, you see that there's a massive opening for a fireplace, and you can also see that there's a set of stairs back in the corner that looks to lead upwards.
Over here?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, I take a look around the room to see if I find anything unusual, or the doors and walls are just like normal material.
Moving around and looking about, the place seems rather dusty, just like before, but that stench of death, while it's strong everywhere, it's strongest in two places: up near the throne and over by the fireplace.
Fireplace? Oh, right
Fireplace
here.
is over
Yep.
There's a
here.
fireplace.
Exactly. Yep, that's the
Okay.
fireplace there.
I go to the throne and try to see if I can find anything unusual, like anything beneath the throne, or on it, or there's anything that is unusual on the throne.
Yeah, and so Belgran as Belgran comes up to the throne while you're exploring the rest of the room, Belgran, as you walk up the stairs, you all hear a terrible shriek from behind the throne. And that's where we'll pick up next week.
Okay.
Woo, spooky.
Another friend.
Another
Say hey, buddy.
right.
Yeah.
Hey, just out of point of interest, are these ghouls dwarven height or are they bigger than that?
They are dwarven height.
So the dwarven ghouls.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Dwarves.
Belgraham doesn't like that.